Let's see. Gonna wait on a couple of people to join in before I start talking and run my damn mouth. Oh, why did I back out? Ravinia. Overall 88. Hey, what up, White Mumber? How's it going, White Mumber? Hope you guys are doing well. It's been 2 weeks since I actually streamed MyRise from the Legacy. Really want to finish this, man. Just ain't had time to do anything. Been streaming DBD. I was on vacation all week. Just got all kinds of stuff going on. So let's jump right into it. I don't have any. Well, I got 18 points I can spend. Let's just go ahead and spend it here. Alright. Let's check out our social media. What was that? This is how you thank me for help. Okay, so I'm gonna recap where I left off. Since I read this message, it brought it back exactly what happened. I believe Lacey Evans was trying to get me to babysit, and I was like, no, that ain't happening. So I think I'm gonna end up facing her this upcoming week, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, actually I take that back. I think Matt Riddle stepped in, and so did Chad Gable, and we had a mixed tag team match. And we just did that 2 weeks ago. See, this is what happens when you don't stream for a little while. Superstar Lover, oh my god, you followed me back. I'm your biggest fan. We got an interaction here. Let's see what happens. So I guess we finished the whole Lacey Evans storyline, and this is where we are at. Oh my god, you replied. I have so many questions. Who's your best? Who's the hottest WWE superstar other than you, obviously? How'd you decide your dope gear? How amazing was it to grow up with Justine as your aunt? Is it true that you have a mole on your back of your head? Is that a weird question? Just what I heard? What's your favorite shoes? I love flip-flops. Sounds like fucking White Mamba for some reason. This is super creepy. Appreciate the love, but we do need to maintain some boundaries here. I'll keep doing the best in the ring. You keep cheering, but no more questions. I would hate to lead you and make you think that this is more like a relationship than it is. Ha, gotcha. I'm not actually a fan. I'm a WWE superstar. This is my burner account, just messing with you. Getting a little intel on the competition. What? Who is this person? Let's keep it interesting. Meet me at the arena early morning before next Raw. I'll meet you face to face in the ring. What? I'm gonna say I'll be there. I'll be gullible. Why not? Okay. Secret Inquirer story has been engaged. What up, Alex Gemini? PJ has come back. Yeah, I have. Sorry, I fell. Sorry, I'm starting to talk like White Mamba. Hey, wait a second. Cora Jade? Cora Jade is my opponent. I got turned off. Audio settings are always whack when no one's in the party. They're a little bit louder. Anyways, my opponent is none other than Cora Jade, you guys. What you guys think about that? So I gotta try to win this match. You know, Mamba said that this honestly is a better storyline versus the Lock storyline. I'm just gonna say that I think I preferred the Lock storyline over this. But then again, hey, I'm gonna actually wait to see exactly what happens. When it's done, I'll give you the final verdict on letting you guys know which one do I think is the best out of the two. The Anonymous GM. You guys remember the whole Anonymous GM storyline? I think for a moment they were actually trying to decide, like, they're gonna reveal exactly who the Anonymous GM is. It was actually, quite frankly, one of the most interesting things they did back in the day. I mean, they had so many jokes coming out of the laptop, man. I mean, the laptop would get cheered. It would get booed. The most interesting thing ever, man. Man, Michael Cole was heel at that time. Hilarious, dude. Wrestling in general after 2010 struggled. I mean, think about it for a second. After what, 2004 or 5, when The Rock, Brock Lesnar, so many of these other superstars went away. I mean, they lost a lot of talent. I guess at that time they weren't thinking of the next, your next new and upcoming people. And thus the reason why we had NXT. I mean, sure, they had developmental brand, but nothing that was televised or being as big as WWE PC, so to speak. But then, you know, 2012 happened, or 2011. The Rock came back, Brock Lesnar came back. Some of the gears started turning. CM Punk changed the whole scene. And of course, some of the other superstars came back. Then we had some of the greatest WrestleMania matches as well. The build-ups towards it. Not to mention, look what the Shield has done for the company. Anyways, I'm just rambling my mouth. Let's see if I can finish her off. Oh man, she just reversed my finisher, which was Kinshasa. I want to go ahead and finish this bitch off already. Let's see here. For the first time, I was actually able to engage my comeback move. Not for the first time. Maybe probably about the third time. Oh, she got me. What'd you guys think about Seth Rollins right now? I really think that putting championship around his waist was the best decision ever. I mean, look what he's doing. He was on NXT. He was in the main event facing Braun Breaker. Some people think that it's not a good thing or whatever. I don't know what you guys want to say, but honestly think that it helps out other talent. When you have a name like Seth Rollins showing up, and when you have a lot of people watching the show because of Seth Rollins, it helps out other small talent. Oh, you guys remember the whole Rock and Mankind empty arena matchup? So unique, man. Were they the first ones to do that? That was actually an official empty arena match, as like in a big company. All right, she is stunned. Alright, she's outside. Let's see if I can jump on her ass. Hang on, I'm going to read some comments here shortly. What a splash. Funny part is that PJOVW is still around and its owner is Al Snow. The ownership changed? I mean, the ownership changed like that? Is that what really happened? I knew that Al Snow had a school, but I didn't know exactly if that's the one that he actually took over. I know Booker T has a school. Of course, Shawn Michaels did. Woo-wee. All right, let's go for a pin. Yeah, I never knew that. That's a good insight, man. Good to know if that is a true fact. That is. Let me drink my mango juice. This stream is early as hell. Yeah, today was my day off, so I decided to stream. Usually if I work, you know, I'm at work around this time, so I don't get to stream until later. Cora Jade is back here. Damn, she's got a nice ass body. Look at me thirsting over
now
her.
that we've had it out in the ring, can you agree not to message me anymore?
Wait, what?
What are you talking about? I don't think I've ever messaged you.
Right, fine. Then can your anonymous burner accounts stop messaging me?
Wait, what?
I don't have anonymous burner accounts. You were the one messaging me and asking me all those questions.
This is weird.
No, I wasn't.
Let me guess. You got a bunch of random messages from an account who wouldn't leave you alone, and when you told them to stop, they said they'd meet you in the ring before Raw?
Pretty much. I traveled all the way here just to make it stop.
Wait, somebody's fucking with us.
I did think it was weird for you to mess with me after I helped you on NXT 2.0. Looks like we both got played.
Great. So that match brought us no closer to getting this person to knock it off. Hey, did they ask you what your favorite smell is?
What?
No?
Great. So that was just me. Well, let me know if you find out who it is. I want to take this person out.
Same. And I will.
Wow, so somebody played both me and Core Jade. It looks like we got a secret admirer or something like kind of like Mickey James storyline with Trish Stratus. You guys remember that? Leading to WrestleMania 2007? I could be wrong. God, I don't know which one. No, it had to be before that. In 2005, Chicago WrestleMania 22, where Mickey James was obsessed with Trish Stratus, like weirdly obsessed. Sorry I couldn't make it to stuck at the WWE PC. Hope you guys had fun without me. Yeah, she played as we did actually. At least we did when we started comparing notes and talking about what we're gonna do to you once we find you. And now I know where to look. See you at the PC. Oh, you think I'm at the PC? No, I meant Palamos, Catalonia. Don't waste your trip. I hope I pronounced it right. I don't know. I've never heard of that place. I think I have. I take that back. But I just don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sure. I think I might just check for myself. See you soon. Okay. Katrina is the anonymous burner. Said true facts, man. She probably is. Damn, dude. Katrina with the burner account. They took Katrina. Uh-oh. Mealy Fanny Fan. Wait, what? Is it really her? It can't be. Who the fuck is this? Mealy Fanny Fan? I don't know. All I know is that I'm gonna whoop her ass. She's got the Stone Cold Steve Austin shirt on. I feel bad for her. Oh, wow. What a waste of a drop kick. Oh, damn. Nice springboard drop kick that she just did on me. Alright, how many of you guys have pre-ordered AEW? I want you guys to post comments right now. Kind of want to see exactly where we are at. I know we're getting close to the time that AEW is about to be dropping in a week. Is it in a week or at the end of the month? Well, either way, it's just in like within 7 to 10 days, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm gonna pre-order it now because I know it's getting time for me to go ahead and pre-order it anyways. And if I'm not mistaken, I think you get like a little discount if you do pre-order it. We'll see. Honestly, don't know if the game is gonna be any good or not. Hope you guys know that there is like you can pre-order a game on PlayStation. I did this a long time ago. I bought a game, right? And when I say long time ago, this may have been like maybe about 8 years ago, right? I don't remember exactly what I bought. I bought something, downloaded it, and had to call PlayStation because I was pissed. I was pissed. The game did not meet my expectation. I wanted a refund right away. And you know me, like, for the longest time, like, I've collected games, and if there's a game that I don't like, if I don't play something, I'll just keep it. But I was pissed, and I don't remember what it was. But I was like, no, I'm gonna get my refund. So I called Sony, and they're refunding me. They're refunding me the money. Of course, you're probably wondering, like, so what happened to the game? Like, did it not work or something? Well, you guys gotta remember, like, everything is digitally downloaded or whatnot. So they revoked the permission or whatever where I couldn't play the game, you know? So, like, on my console, I was unable to actually play the game. So, of course, I deleted it anyways. I don't know exactly which game it was, but I was very pissed. Now, I don't know if they still do that. I don't know if you can buy a game, and if you're like very unsatisfied with it, be like, I want my money back. Yeah, I'm curious exactly if Sony still does that or not, you know, or any of the companies. You wish that there was a subscription for premium fans, which I don't know if they do or not, for the biggest PlayStation service where you can actually pay for your subscription and get the new games at the same time. within the subscription price rather than buying the game outright, so to speak. Oh, what the hell was that lame ass move? And why is my character tired? Oh, it must be the animation, I guess. Oh crap, she rolled out. Remember when GameStop once called EB Games? Oh, those were the good old days. Yeah, man. So Marquise, I know you posted about Metal Gear. I think you can pre-order it. There's really not any like physical bonus, so to speak. You do get the soundtracks. You do get all the games and some of the storybooks or something, like visual storybooks, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But anyways, the bottom line is that they don't have a physical special. Not yet anyways, right? Oh. The hell is she doing? Yo, she looks like a little child. Was that her signature move? Because that was lame as hell. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed that. That was so dumb. And now she's beat me up. It might be me that I'm just super tall compared to her. It might not be the fact that she's tiny. Oh, Kinshasa. That's it. That's all she wrote. PJ want that $300 discount for AEW. $300 discount? No, man. I just want to be able to download a game that actually works on day one. You know, I'll be pissed. I was already pissed off at this game, kind of, sort of, that their online wasn't working, not to mention the previous WWE 2K games. This was hands down still the best one on the drop date, so to speak. Alright, let's talk to Millie Fanny Fan. Yep, you can, PJ, on Konami's website. They should have like Snake statue that you can get for buying the collector's edition. They should have. You're not saying that they do, right? Because if they do, I'm gonna pre-order right now. Like, I'll put you guys on a hold and I'll pause the game or whatever. I'll leave it like this and I'll go ahead pre-order right now if there's a statue or something. The whole statue is my idea. I really think that they can profit so much putting a Snake statue with a physical copy, kind of like a collector's limited edition, you know. They can make a killing money. $150. Just do it. Put the Snake statue, put the Volume 1 out of Metal Gear, including 1, 2, 3, and of course they have like a couple of other ones. That'd be so cool, man. Anyways, let's go and talk to this bitch.
Well, that was fun. Honestly, I'm glad we got the chance to hang out, even if it took you harassing me to make it happen.
PJ abandoning us, shaking my head.
Oh no.
It's okay. I get it. I can get a little overexcited sometimes myself and take things too far. Although, asking my favorite way to prepare potatoes was just weird. But next time you have questions, just send me one big list and I'll get to them when I get a chance.
Sorry, I'm slurping on this mango juice over here.
I didn't send you those questions, Fanny. She did it again. Both got duped.
Wait a second, we're getting duped? She duped a fan and me again? Thinking that this was her?
What? You aren't the one who won't leave me alone? Oh, come on. I left my brother's wedding to come down here and end this. I didn't even get to do the chicken dance. And that's the best part.
What the
You
hell?
need to figure out who's doing this. Send me everything they sent you. There's gotta be a clue in there somewhere.
I will. But don't judge my answers. I was very honest. Too honest.
On second thought, read them again and tell me if you can pick up on anything.
Will do.
Who could it be? Who is that person that keeps messing with us, you know? PJ, have you ever rented games from Blockbuster? I have with all 3 MGS games out and GTA games. I also rented Manhunt and Warriors from Blockbusters as well. Yes, I have. I have rented a few games, a handful of few games. nothing that was like online playable, because I knew that these games were like story related. So I was like, okay, story related games, I'm just gonna grind and finish them. Until the time where I actually made a habit where I buy a game, and that's mine. Like, I never traded it back, never sold it, got rid of it, or X, Y, and Z. But there were very few games. I think I even did the GameFly subscription at one point for just a short amount of time, just to try, because a lot of people were doing it, and there were flyers everywhere. There were ads everywhere, ads in newspaper, magazine. You guys gotta remember, newspaper and magazines were actually really popular. I mean, for example, if you're sitting down for a haircut, don't make fun of me. Yes, I did have a lot of hair back in the day. You could be looking at the magazine. You could be looking at the flyer, just like right there, sitting at Supercuts or whatever, you know. And it was right in your face. I mean, you guys can agree with that, right? Like, back in the day, you guys saw those things just like how I did. And not to mention, when you went to Blockbuster, they had GameFly ads in those like little things or whatever, you know, like the covers. Okay, let's read the DMs. This anonymous person is getting on my fucking nerves. How was the PC, she's asking. He or she. Great, thanks for asking. I've got another ally who can't wait to deliver some justice on you're outed. Once you're outed. Until then, I'm done playing this game. Enjoy being ignored. You can't ignore me. Seriously? Where are you? Lame. Honestly, you could have avoided all of this in the first place if you hadn't stuck your nose in our business and come down to NXT to help Cora Jade face JC and me. Gigi? Is it Jolene? There you are. I knew you couldn't ignore me forever. Maybe not, but I also knew whoever was messaging me wanted attention so badly that they wouldn't be able to stand not getting any. Yes, let's go ahead and continue our storyline. FYI, turns out Gigi is the one who's been sending us messages. Fandemonium. Oh, Fandemonium is the girl who I just defeated. It was super impressive detective work, says Gigi. Well, that was dumb, says Cora Jade. Okay, so they're going back and forth. I hate it when they do that. Please, next time WWE, stop this. I want to be able to press my action button so I can read. Rather than beep, 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 beep. Like fucking messages and paragraphs. Like, I don't even want to fucking read this anymore because I kind of made out what it's saying. I mean, we're going to team up together, I'm guessing. Wait, Fandemonium wants to join? What the fuck is she going to do? Alright, who am I going to team up with? Partner with Cora Jade or partner with Fanny? I'm going to partner with Cora Jade. Who cares about Fanny, right? No, let's partner with Fanny. Just for a change. You missed a chicken dance because Gigi dragged you into this. Seems fair, you get a shot at payback. Vengeance. WWE says we'll make it official. SmackDown, we'll be there. Okay. Oh, man. This is Lamar's favorite line. Oh, man. PJ, have you ever traded your games in a GameStop? Like I said, there was a very short amount of time where I actually rented games and traded games. Yes, I have traded very few games. Until the time that I actually made a habit where I would buy any games and they would be mine. Nobody else's. Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes. Marky says, yep, I remember those commercials. Movie Gallery lets you rent games as well, DVD and VCR tapes. Tornado Tag Team Match. Introducing first from Kmart, man, it was so sad what happened in Kmart, Marquis. Superfan turned superstar. It's crazy, man, how times have changed. Like, there's been so many times. From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. There's been so many instances where I woke up in the middle of the night and also first thing in the morning to go get a game from Walmart and even Kmart. JC James. Depending on the times. GG. depending on the times where I was actually, whether if I was working or whatnot, you know. I had to turn it down just enough so I can actually talk to you guys. Take on Gigi and JC with Millie at your side. Okay, so, but yeah, man, I remember, like, vividly waking up, no, actually working late one night and getting off from work and going to Walmart in the middle of the night, like 12-ish or something, to pick up a Pokemon game for my Nintendo DS. I don't remember exactly which one, but it may have been Pokemon Heart and Gold or something like that, or Black and White. I don't think it was Diamond. I think it was Black and White. Anyways, yeah, that's one. Not to mention there's so many others. And of course, yeah, I know I used to pre-order my games as well on GameStop, but there were a few times where I was like, I don't want to pre-order this game. Because you would hear stuff and you're like, oh man, this game is going to be dropped tomorrow. I'm going to be at Kmart tomorrow. And the whole thing with like you wanting to go to Kmart, just feeling the excitement. Because you get to pick up the physical copy, going in the electronics section and asking the clerk to be like, hey, you know, is there any way you guys can find me a copy because I don't see it there? And they're like, yep, we just got a delivery. Let me just make sure. Not to mention there were even an instance where they got a delivery of a game early on, right? This used to happen a lot at Walmart. Or Walmart and Kmart, where if there are like gullible people working there or like older people that don't know how some of these things work. For example, like releasing a game on the release date, but if you have the game sitting back there and you just sell it, then they would get rid of it. Like they wouldn't know. Nobody would know. You just have to like walk in and act all innocent and be like, hey, is there any way you can take a look at it for me, see if you have this copy? And it would be sitting in the back, and next thing you know, they will bring it out for you and they would check you out. And the game is all yours 3 days early. Because most of the game releases take place on Tuesday. Unless it's a Nintendo game, then it would be on a Friday. And then next thing you know, you walk in on a Sunday or Saturday or whatever. And sometimes Walmart will get a stock on Sunday. Just walk in and get the game early. Good times, man. I want to hear your feedback. What you guys think? Need the rematch of the Century Power Rangers versus John Cena, Santino, and Zack Ryder. Speaking of John Cena tweeted a picture of LA Knight. A lot of people are saying, like, if he shares a picture of LA Knight, which I think he does a lot, he's known to do something like that if only he's impressed. So it's pretty obvious that John Cena is impressed by LA Knight. Anyways, I miss the hell out of Toys R Us, man. Yeah, man, Toys R Us, such a gold moment, man. I used to remember. Oh shit! Just making sure what's going on here. I don't want to lose. But yeah, Toys R Us used to be so badass, man. Walking in there and just playing games that you want, that your mom and dad would not buy you because you might have bad grades, or maybe they don't want to spend so much money on a fucking video game for you, right? And maybe you're ashamed of it or whatever, but you just want to go to Toys R Us, just to play at the kiosk of Nintendo GameCube or DS or whatever, PlayStation. You just want to get your hands on that game that they have and look up like this and play. I mean, your neck will be hurting, but man, oh man, you had a badass time of your life playing that damn game, you know? So many memories. We're given things now so easily, dude. Even like these little kids, you know? They're just handed games now. Uh-oh. What is this? What are we doing here? What is going on? Oh my god! What a fucking spot that I just did. Kinshasa. I'm gonna go for a cover. What the hell is Millie doing? Yeah! That was a perfect victory, too. Oh, man. McDonald's Cigarette is saying hi. That's hilarious. What a name. McDonald's Cigarettes. A shitload of WWE action figure. Those game stations where your neck was bent all the way. I remember those days as a kid. I think your English is kind of messed up there, but I see what you're saying. Terrence says, for sure, Marquis, my brother. McDonald's Cigarettes, what the fuck? Yeah, I think kids today's days, they're given a lot of things pretty easily. They're just handed. A lot of the parents don't care. I mean, they just like give them their credit card and they can just get the games. You know, just sitting there. The whole excitement of going somewhere and getting your hands on the game is a totally different experience. Night and day. I mean, I am truly blessed that I was born in a generation where I was able to experience that with you guys. You, Mamba, Alex, Gemini, Terrence. I mean, I don't know how many of you guys actually got to do that. But I think Marquis and even Mamba did, if I'm not mistaken, because, well, I could be wrong about Mamba because Mamba's 20-something. I don't know. Anyways, all right, let's talk to Bailey. Let's see what we got going on.
What do you want? Oh, no. I hope you're not going to ask me about teaming up. As one half of the first ever women's tag team champions, I understand why you'd want to, but the answer is no.
As a half of the first women's tag team champions, I understand you would want to, but the answer is no.
What are you talking about?
Are you really so out of the loop? Ding dong, hello. All anyone
Ding
who's
dong.
anyone is talking about are the rumors that management is going to have a tag team Money in the Bank ladder match. Whoever wins the briefcase gets a contract they can cash in for a tag team championship match. You get all that, you dummy?
Wait a second. Back up, Terry. All anyone is talking about the rumors that management is going to have a tag team Money in the Bank ladder match. Whoever wins the briefcase gets a contract so they can cash in for a tag team championship match? Yo, how come we haven't had that in real life? But we get that in a video game? I'm sure that idea is gonna like come down into the WWE scene. Unless they've had something like this that I don't remember, then I could be wrong.
I get why everyone's talking about it. That's some interesting gossip.
What's up, T-Mac? How's it going?
Wait a dang nab second here.
Hello, my Indian
Not
friend.
ready
Your
to
sister
enter,
is
are
in
you?
WWE. She is very attractive, my friend. I will take her to the movies. Yes. I read it in the exact accent that you will read out.
Yeah. I think.
The fuck? That's weird. What kind of laugh is that, bro? Tag team Money in the Bank. Holy crap. I mean, isn't that like a cool idea? Tag team Money in the Bank? Oh, man. Hey, T-Mac.
You wanted to talk to me?
Damn that ass.
I heard the rumors, and I want to be in the tag team Money in the Bank ladder match.
Tag team? Money in the Bank?
Yo, what is she doing in Triple H's office, sucking his dick?
Never mind. It's already the worst kept secret in WWE. But did I miss something? Are you in a tag team now?
No, but
Yo,
since
low-key.
when was that a barrier to entry? Seems
Molly
like
Holly.
WWE's whole deal is putting teammates together at the last minute for matches.
She a
Not
whole
all of them
snack.
even like each other.
Touche. All right. I can give
Touche?
you an opportunity
Yes!
to qualify.
Ooh, to
And
qualify.
don't think I'm going to play tag team matchmaker. Most of the women on the roster are looking for a partner to swipe right on so that they can win the briefcase and challenge Asuka and Tamina for the titles. I don't have time for it.
Asuka
Find
and
a partner,
Tamina
and I'll get
are
you in the
champions?
qualifying match.
Weird. but okay.
Now that I can do. Thanks.
Just make the most of it. Winning the tag championships would be no small accomplishment.
Okay, we'll see how that goes. Bailey's bad girl gimmick is lame. Her haircut looks Dora the Explorer. I'll just say this, okay? I think Lamar can agree with me on this one. You know, they made their debut at SummerSlam. I'm talking about Control, Damage Control, whatever. Name is cool. The group looks cool. The bottom line is that they stuck together for a while. And after a while, you figure that after giving somebody like a stable a chance over and over again, putting out matches, I can't think of a match that stands out to me. I know they've had so many matches together as a tag team, as the tag team champions, losing a couple of times or winning a couple of times, and vice versa. Even like main eventing Monday Night Raw on the big scale, pyro going off and everything. I cannot remember if any of those matches were good. That is the biggest problem with Damage Control. And not only that, as a leader of Damage Control, I'm talking about Bailey, she has not had any good matches ever since she came back. Bailey was supposed to be the four horsewoman.
Money in the Bank match, right? I would be lying if I said I'm not intrigued.
Bailey was one of the four horsewomen. I mean, we got Charlotte, we got Becky, Charlotte, Becky, Bailey. Who's the fourth one? Charlotte, Becky, Bailey. Charlotte, Becky, Bailey. Yo, who's the fourth one? Anyways, I think everybody except Bailey have had decent matches. I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm sure I'm probably gonna get chewed out. They're going to be like, oh, you can't remember four horsewomen. You're the one to talk about. I'm sure you heard about the tag team match at Money in the Bank. I would be lying and saying if I'm not intrigued.
I'm pretty interested too. Winning the first ever tag team
Sasha Banks.
would be very cool.
Sorry, she's been gone. That's why I couldn't remember. Yeah. All of them have had good matches in the last couple of years. Except Bailey. I'm sorry, man. Bailey just cannot have a good match anymore. I just don't know what happened. After the whole, like, ding-dong and the injury and just coming back, she cannot have a good match. Either that or she cannot be set up for a good match. There ain't no good rivalry or nothing. None of that.
Not yet. Do you? I'm also looking.
I mean, she's had like tremendous matches.
I know I have a rocky history with tag team partners, but I think our shared perspective could be pretty powerful. Standing in someone else's shadow instead of your own. I could never help shake the feeling that I was playing backup to someone else in my previous tag teams.
I can relate to that.
I may not have a tag team history here, but with my family's legacy, I can certainly relate to that.
Just letting you guys know, it's really dark outside. What I'm trying to imply here is that last time when I said like it's about to thunderstorm or something like that, like lightning dropped and I got disconnected right away. It has been raining all day on and off. So just in case, give you guys a heads up. If I get disconnected, I'm probably going to end the stream and that will be the end of it. Well, I wouldn't have any choice, but I will finish it off. All right. Anyways.
I thought you might. And I think it's important for tag team partners to understand each other. Anyway, if you want to team up, let me know.
Touche. You're a WWE fan and don't remember Sasha. Terrence, my boy. Stop. Get some help. Drink some milk. Sasha Banks has been gone for a little while too. Alright, anyways. Millie fan? Am I really going to talk to her?
This is all so exciting. A Money in the Bank briefcase with a tag team championship contract? Sign me up.
She reminds me of from the not the Legacy, the Lock, MyRise. What's her name? Chosen? Yeah, she's this person in the alternative storyline, if that makes sense.
Fanny, I thought you were still at NXT. But are you trying to enter the Money in the Bank match? Do you have a partner?
I am at NXT, but no rule said I can't compete for those tag team titles. I'm looking for a partner. I want to team up with someone who's as excited about this as I am. You know, with raw ambition. Honestly, I think that's what got me to WWE in the first place. Wanting it so badly. I wasn't always as good in the ring as I am now.
PJ, talk about the games that you love growing up, like Tekken games and Pokemon. You want to talk about the games? Well, I mean, I can always open up the game closet right behind me and just open it up, and I'm sure I'll have like endless memories just flooding in. And I can tell you every single experience with that game. I'll drop in a couple of names, so maybe we can talk about those games, shall we?
I get that.
Hang on one
Sometimes
second.
it's what makes the difference and gets you the win. I'm ambitious too.
I heard they asked you to wear your aunt's gear for Survivor Series, but you decided to make your debut on your own terms. That took guts. I respect that. If you're looking for a partner, I'd love to team up.
I'll get back to you.
I'm probably gonna pick her. She's like very down to earth. Anyways, I'll name a game that I ended up getting rid of because my first PlayStation 2, I actually sold it or gave it to one of my family friends because it was like given as a gift because like their family was poor and were like really trying to do something nice for them. But I ended up repurchasing my PlayStation 2, like a brand new one. But with that PlayStation 2, the original one, I ended up getting rid of. I'm about to get chewed out. And this was the biggest regret. And I'm still regretting it because that game has double or triple the price if you try to get a physical copy. And that game is Def Jam Fight for New York. Yeah, Def Jam Fight for New York. I think that's the whole name. But it was released on PlayStation 2 along with GameCube, if I'm not mistaken. And 360? No, not 360. I think only for like 2 or 3 consoles. Anyways, I had it on PS2 and I got rid of it. Do you know that regret that I had? Oh my god.
Everyone in this locker room was acting like they'd never heard of a tag team Money in the Bank match before.
And I also got rid of 50 Cent Bulletproof. But I ended up repurchasing 50 Cent Bulletproof. I think I have it. I ended up buying it again for a decent price. It wasn't too expensive. But if you try to find one on eBay right now, Def Jam Fight for New York on PlayStation 2, half mint condition or mint condition, whatever you want to call it, it's like up in $100 range. Like, it really is, guys.
No, but my point is that I could have. I've been around WWE so long that I'm not thrown by anything new that management introduces. I am, after all, the most winning woman in all of WWE.
Most winning woman?
Lucky to team with me.
I don't think so. You got your ass beat, Natalia. I'm looking. I wouldn't want to team with you. Well, I don't want to be so blunt with her, but I'll just say I'm looking.
No, but I'm looking for one.
What's up, Corey Johnson? Excuse me. Greatest fighting game of all time. I love 50 Cent Bulletproof so much, dude. 50 Cent Bulletproof. Oh my god. So many good memories. I remember playing that game along with Spider-Man 2, PS2, during the hottest summer days, you know, the summer break. I remember playing those 2 games, finishing them. I had the best time. By the way, Spider-Man 2 final mission can go suck a dick. because
I've already succeeded at what you're trying to do.
Hold that thought.
Winning the tag team titles. Not to mention the SmackDown Women's Championship. We could make quite a splash. A former and future champion with an up-and-coming legacy superstar. And it won't be my first Money in the Bank match either. I doubt you'll find anyone else to partner with who has my level of experience.
Natalia wants to partner with me. Marquis says, yeah, you can emulate Fight for New York on PS2 emulator on PS2 PJ. Yeah, I've had some trouble emulating that game. I don't know why. It hasn't been running smooth, but I might give it another shot. Marquis is asking Def Jam Fight for New York versus SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. Oh man, if I was to pick one of them, I would say Here Comes the Pain because of wrestling. Because I love wrestling. Not to mention, if it wasn't for Here Comes the Pain, I don't even know if my channel would have been, well, I shouldn't put it that way, but I would say like Here Comes the Pain is still like the best wrestling game in my opinion, and I've got a lot of memories with that game, a lot more than Fight for New York. But I do regret a lot getting rid of Fight for New York, man. I hope the person who has, or the kid who has it now, if they do, if the game disc is not already broken, I hope they're fucking cherishing that game. I don't know exactly where it is. I have no idea, man. It's far away from here.
I hear you. Experience is important. Teaches you what to expect in the ring and what to avoid.
Yeah, the last Spider-Man 2 mission, don't you agree with that, Marquise? Oh my god, it was such a bitch. I think the main problem was not the final mission itself, but the checkpoint of final mission. That is the biggest flaw, because I think you have to like start all over again, and that's what gets so frustrating. Speaking of final missions, I'll tell you a final mission that I never got to finish, and I still have regrets for not finishing that game, but I could care less because that game gave me so much rage. Like, I can't even like tell you. That game is, you ready, Marquise? Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. That game can go suck a big dildo.
I knew you'd get it, and I'm happy to share it all with you if you decide you want to give our partnership a go.
I don't know, White Mamba. I don't know where that PS2 and Fight for New York is.
Solid pitch. I'll get back to you.
Of course it's solid. Like I said, I know this company like the back of my record-breaking hand.
Yeah, Natalia. We know what happened to you last night. It'd be embarrassing if you were trying to play this game and coming across this angle, knowing the fact what happened to you last night. Molly Holly.
How go the trials and tribulations of a WWE superstar who's looking for true tag team partnership love?
Huh?
Never mind. How's it going, kid? I know from the chatter around here that you've got options, but I hope you're weighing them carefully. In success, a tag team partner is someone you'll be spending a lot
Yo,
of time
Natalia's a
with.
jobber.
It's actually how I first got to know your aunt.
Yeah. I've actually been trying not to bring that up. I know it's a sore subject all around.
Yeah, we're not trying to bring that up because that's what got me in a WWE PC from the main event scene. I mean, I made my debut on Survivor Series. Didn't get to participate in Raw or SmackDown or WWE PC. I was just basically like, I don't know, just back to the lockers, I guess.
Yeah, probably for the best. But it's also a great example of what can happen if you don't choose your partner wisely. Although, after we broke up, our past definitely did fuel our matches against each other. It made it better that we had actual history.
Any advice? How do I choose?
Decide what you think is most important in your partner. It's different for everyone. Do you want a team with someone who shares your values and perspective? Maybe you want a partner who's as ambitious and driven as you are.
Mm-hmm.
Or perhaps it's someone whose experience can help push you to your full potential.
I would probably
Anyway,
pick that
lots
Millie
of
girl.
factors to consider.
Because, I mean, she's young, kind of like I am in this game. I mean, she's new, kind of like not Natalia or whatever, you know, all those things. I mean, she's up and coming, and she's driven. She has a lot of ambition. She's exciting.
I
So,
think I have an idea of who I'm going to ask.
who are you going to ask? I should be the one picking this option.
Oh?
Don't pick it for me. Okay, here we go. Lil Morgan, Fanny, or Natalia? It's Fanny.
I want to tag with someone who's going to leave it all out there on the mat, whose raw ambition matches mine. I've made my decision. I'm asking Fanny to be my tag partner.
PJ buried it all along with Here Comes the Pain. No, I still have Here Comes the Pain. Metal Gear Rising and Revengeance versus Senator Armstrong. Hardest final boss. PJ, oh my god, dude. Wait, I definitely agree with you on that. I broke my controller and the game disc. I still haven't beaten it. You haven't beaten it either? And you're a bigger Metal Gear fan than I am. And you haven't beaten that game. So that should tell you guys, y'all, if you guys have not played Metal Gear Revengeance, those controls, the controls are so bizarre. And the best way I can actually explain it to anyone, it's kind of like Bayonetta when it came out on PS3. Your main set of actions, it's not actually these buttons. It's none of the X, circle, triangle, squares, none of the legacy buttons, but instead it's your right analog stick. Imagine that, maneuvering with the left analog stick and try to actually use the right analog stick to actually use as an action button. I mean, you're basically using this 90% of the game in Metal Gear Revengeance. I mean, that is the most annoying thing, because by the end of the game, by the final boss, you've got to be precise, because if you're not, forget it. You cannot finish that mission. And I thought I was half decent. I mean, I let my friends come over and play. He couldn't finish it. And then he laughed at me because I couldn't finish it. I was like, trying to finish this damn game on a weekend, Saturday afternoon, just trying to spend a few hours trying to play the game and trying to finish the mission. Nope. Still couldn't finish it. I was like, screw it. I'll just watch it on YouTube.
Interesting choice.
PJ, do you know one game that I couldn't stand the tutorial was Driver 1 and PS? I don't remember, but was it annoying? Was it one of those things that you have to finish it precisely how they ask you to do? And if not, they'll just keep going back, keep wanting you to do it over and over again? PS1 could be very annoying because back in the day, if you don't have a memory card, you would have to start a lot of shit over. Breaking the first ever Money in the Bank ladder match, the winners will receive contract for a women's tag team championship match to be cashed at the time and manner of their choosing. Okay. Alright guys, we got a pretty interesting match coming up here. I need to drink some water because I've been talking so much. I wonder if this girl right here, Eva Moreno, I think that's her name. I wonder if she's going to be a champion and I'm going to end up facing her at the end of the series. It'd be pretty cool, though, if this is what's actually going to happen. Facts, PJ controller suck dick. Yep, it was so GD annoying.
Superstar who's here to write her own story.
It was, man. Very annoying. Alright, let's go and skip this.
Nobody's happier to be here than Melee Fan.
Alright. Max Payne Baby Maze was annoying as well. When you was dreaming, you had to follow the blood trail. I don't remember that. Although I keep hearing that ooh, Sonya looks different. But yeah, Max Payne 1, I heard that they're coming out with Remaster Edition eventually. Who is this? She looks like a Karen. Josie Jane. Her pants look like you would wear that big ass red boot that became famous about a few months ago. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to think what other games that stand out that we can talk about other than the ones that we already talked about. Let's see here. How many of you guys have actually had Dreamcast? I've had a lot of memory with Dreamcast, you guys.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing.
I know some of the games you probably mentioned from Dreamcast as Crazy Taxi. Is it Crazy Taxi or Crazy Driver? No, Crazy Taxi. But the one game that stands out on Dreamcast for me is San Francisco Rush 2049. Oh man, I've had so many endless runs on that game. It was so much fun. They even got some ideas they probably took from that game and put it on. What's that game called? Rocket League? Is it Rocket League? Or Rocket something, I don't know. That became really popular just like a few years ago, if I'm not mistaken. But man, oh man, San Francisco Rush 2049 was pretty good. If I was to talk about another wrestling game that is not a WWE game, it will be WWE Anarchy Rules. Not WWE, sorry, ECW Anarchy Rules. Why did I say WWE? Now that game was lit AF. When you knew the fact that on Dreamcast you didn't have any WWE games at that time, what did you do? You buy other wrestling games. Oh, she dodged it. Alright, so this is a qualifying match. So I am going to tag my partner. DVD stream is... Corey Johnson is asking for a DVD stream. I don't know if I can stream DVD tonight or not. We'll see. I streamed last night. You guys weren't even there. You guys are asking for a DVD stream now. Unless you guys are implying that I should do one earlier. I just don't know if I have time tonight, to be honest. Not even later. I doubt that the Max Payne graphics are going to be any good considering GTA Vice City remastered. Oh, she's tagging her. Damn it. I didn't even pay attention. It's okay. Damn, right in her face. Let's see, what other games? Because you guys didn't say anything regarding the Dreamcast console games. Of course, I got a lot of memory with Tekken. Tekken 3 is what introduced me to the Tekken series, and then of course I went back and played Tekken 1 and 2, which were nowhere near as good as Tekken 3, because Tekken 3 is what blew up the whole Tekken series. Tekken 4 and 5, well, 5 was pretty good. 4 was okay, but 5 was pretty damn good for this time. Then Tekken Tag Tournament came out. Not the first one, I'm talking about the 2. Tekken Tag Tournament 2 was really freaking good. And then of course Tekken 7 came out in 2015. Fated Retribution, along with the console release the following year. Pete, do you ever play Twisted Metal on? That is one game that I never owned, but I think I did play at my buddy's house. You guys remember? Well, no, you guys don't. So, I was born and raised in India, right? At the time when PS2 was brand new, the fat PS2 console, the big PS2 console, right? I used to be jealous because my friend had this friend that we made, that we met at the park. Me and my buddy, we used to go over his house, and he had this PS2. He had the nicest, coolest things, And I think by the end of the year, he was so annoyed. I don't think he wanted us over at his house, but he had SmackDown. Shut your mouth, you guys. He was a cool kid because at that time, not everybody had PS2. So, and that was totally normal in those days, early 2000s, to go over to your friend's house and play on this console that you don't have, because either A, your parents won't buy you, or second, your grades were too bad or something that you need to do something better in your life rather than buying a damn console and play video games all day. Good old days, man.
Endless kicks to the gut. I'll explain to you what
She's got a pretty weird moveset.
Well scattered reversal there.
What is this?
Oh, a shin breaker.
I don't even have a finisher.
She's taking some big
Oh, come on.
here.
Leave me alone. Oh, did she glitch out?
She does so.
She didn't put me in the corner. I don't know why. Alright, I'm going to tag my partner, which is me. Look how tall she is. I'm going to go for a pin. Oh, come on, Millie. You're supposed to be helping me out. It's supposed to break. Okay. Not let her break the count, but it didn't happen anyways.
Time to pull out all the stops.
Alright, can I use a finisher on her? Did she duck down my finisher? Wait, why can I not use my finisher? Come on, dude. I should have full momentum. Oh, God. Get off of me.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Get up. Why is my finisher not working? Something's weird. Oh no.
Oh my God.
Don't break my knee. Bitch, don't look at me like that.
Pretty hard here. Yeah, this is not good.
I think a better heel team is Sonya Deville and what's her name? Chelsea Green. Yeah, I said it.
Drop kick right on the money.
PJ, when you was growing up, not on YouTube, let's say back in the 2000s, what video game made you rage the most? I would say level from Crash Bandicoot 1 and 2, 3 was the hardest levels. Oh, I can definitely agree with that, man. I never finished Crash Bandicoot because of that reason. I mean, true story, man. I mean, I ain't embarrassed to say it, but like, there's a few games that I gave up. Well, that's screw it. I refuse to play this game because, oh, come on, referee, getting in my way, man. I just want to do a suicide dive. There we go. Oh, come on. How did that not work?
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That didn't work.
That could be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
Textbook neck breaker. Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just gonna step aside now. Hey, wait for me.
Down with a sling blade.
And a basement drop.
I can win via count out,
Can leave you dazed.
but I'm not that crappy.
Oh, could this be it?
Dragon twist cutter.
Josie is out. That's it.
I need to bring her in.
She needs to get back in.
Boom.
Oh, come on.
First.
We're up to 8. Get in, get in. Oh, did I break the count?
Taking a moment to
The
get
count is broken.
off of this crowd's incredible.
Oh, stupid referee! He looked like White Mamba for a split second. Dumbass. Take the Enziguri. That dive sucked. It really did. Look at the kick. The kick that I made when I kicked a referee on the back of his head, dude. Looks so dumb, man. Oh, I kept looking at Millie's bar. No wonder why I was saying earlier that I couldn't do the finisher. I knew something was wrong.
In that area could leave her opponent in a daze.
Josie is in a distressing spot.
Josie has.
Oh, damn it. She did the damn hot tag. Get out of here. I'm going to tag my partner, too. You ready?
Yeah, she's looking
Come on
drained,
in.
Cole. I don't know how much is even left in her.
Uh-oh.
Shots right to the gut. Good night.
Come on, get up. Oh, no. That's her submission move? Crap.
Night, night. Man, she's got a lot of heart.
Okay, got out of that. Bitch. What is my finisher move? I don't even know.
Bailey catches her by surprise. Oh, man, both feet crashing down. Turns that back on Sonya.
Oh, come on, dude. Okay, so it's a running signature move. Let's try it again. Get up. Oh, now we turn into a finisher. Oh my god, and she reversed it. I swear it was signature earlier. Now we're turning into a finisher. Bulldog. Get up. Let's try this again one more time. What the hell was that? What the hell? She broke before the 1 count. Get this bitch out of here. I'm gonna pin again. Rope break. Oh my gosh. Choke slam. My little bitty ass did choke slam. PJ got to download the sweatiest moveset on Community Creations. What are you talking about? that my moveset is not sweaty. It's created by myself, dude. And I didn't put enough effort into it. I just simply picked cruiserweight moveset. I'm gonna go for a cover. Come on, come on, come on. Of course she broke the damn count. Alright, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to knock Josie Jane out in order to win this match.
Round and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh my gosh, she did the damn tag again. Like, how does she keep doing that? I'm gonna go up on top rope.
Up in the neck area have gone way too far. Listen, from the heavens, big body splash from the
Hurry up, hurry up. 2. Oh, kick out at 2. What a match. What a freaking match. Kinshasa. Can I go for a cover? Maybe. Where's her partner? 2. Oh my god, how does she keep kicking out? What is it gonna take? Referee, hurry up. Oh, wow. So Josie has been stunned, but Sonya Devil is on the outside.
Last second knee to the face there.
Get off of me.
I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
And Josie needs to find that spot.
Terrible finishers. Oh, you don't like our finishers?
It's the mark.
Submission time. I mean, I can put her in submission. Let's see. Of course she's gonna break. Oh, she broke it. Yeah. All right, I have a finisher. Hang on. All right, let me knock out Sonya. Oh man, she saw it coming. She saw it coming. Rope break? Oh my god. Look at the facial reaction of my character. Get your ass out of here, bitch.
Struggling to defend herself. Yeah, but she can't allow this surge to frustrate her.
Oh no. Oh no. This is bad. This is bad. I got the rope break. I should have the rope break. Oh, my partner just came in. What a match, dude. I'm so bad at kick out. I was trying to tap the buttons first. This is tough all of a sudden. Like, how many finishers have we applied on each other? I don't know. This is a really good matchup here. I am out of stamina. And my bar is all the way down, so I better go ahead tag, so I can recuperate. Maybe Fanny can win one for us. Damn, what a back body drop. Oh my god, Sonya Deville just won't fucking.
Oh yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Get your ass out of here. Alright, throw her back in. I'm gonna see her finishing move, whatever this is. Let's see. Oh, it's a submission. Okay, do I have enough time to do a submission? Let's see. Yes! Made her tap out. That's what I'm talking about. We won! Whew. Wow. What a move. A girl her size cannot do a dragon cutter. What the f— I know, that's what I was thinking. I was like, what is that move? Not to mention, she did a choke slam earlier too. Ain't nobody better but me. How many of y'all like the new SmackDown theme song? Well, it's not really new, but you know, at least this year anyways. Or even last year. I could be wrong. I love the SmackDown theme.
Well, this pair certainly has something to celebrate.
We got a cutscene.
Qualifying for the first ever tag team Money in the Bank match.
It was a huge win.
Oh, someone's gonna attack me. Oh my god. Oh no.
Someone send help!
Oh my god!
What's that she's under? A fallen lighting rig?
Help!
How does this kind of
I
accident
mean,
even happen?
her
Really
puny
think
ass.
This is just an accident, Corey.
Well, what else could it be? This tag team's too new to have enemies. Oh, we hope she's okay. We'll keep you updated on this developing situation.
Oh man, now I gotta find a damn new partner. This sucks. Well, we got a plot twist in our storyline, I'm sure. Oh my god, I am
Can't wait
dying.
to get this space
Damn that ass.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Lift.
Why is this so heavy?
What you
That good?
complaining for? You about 6'7"
Yeah,
inches.
We gotta get it closer for pickup. Honestly, I'm just glad that you weren't the one who got hurt. Can you imagine? Taken out by a lighting rig.
No. Luckily, recovery's only a few weeks. Too late to help me for the tag team Money in the Bank match, though.
Even a small injury can mess with your head. Believe me, I know. Did they?
She's
ever
crushed.
figure out
She's
how that
crushed.
thing
Call the
felt?
medics.
Unclear. Seems like dumb bad luck. For me too. Finally figured out who to partner with, and now they're not even cleared to compete. Such a bummer. We were just getting started together. You know, I always loved
Oh, my
watching the
picture is
tag
blocking
matches
that
the most
ass.
when I was
Hang
on
on.
the road with you.
There you go.
And those tapes of you and Molly tagging together weren't bad either.
Ah, yes, your new best
Here.
friend, Molly.
She's not my best friend. Don't you want me to be on good terms with management?
Fine, you're right.
Hey, plot twist. My aunt is the one pulling all the strings.
So aspirational for me because WWE finally has them. After the women's titles were introduced in 2018, tag matches started to seem even more important. Ow!
Damn.
Excuse me?
What did I do?
No shade to the current generation, but I grew up watching women compete on TV in tag team championship matches.
You did?
I have clearly failed to teach you proper wrestling history. Yes! Did you think I grew up in a vacuum and one day said, I think I'll become a professional lady wrestler? No! I watched and was inspired just like you. For me, it was seeing the main event women's championship match at the Brawl to End It All in '84 that gave me the bug. But the tag champions
PJ already
were
want to
incredible, too.
toss her salad.
I would have loved to see the superstars of today
Marcus
get
is
some
like
of the
dead
women I
ass.
grew up idolizing on TV.
So what happened to the titles?
I don't know. Appetites changed. Management started putting their attention elsewhere, and opportunities dried up. The championships,
I'll tell you
a lot
what
of the
else
women
dried up.
themselves, for that matter, got pushed aside. You
These.
did your stint in catering. You know what it's like.
Yeah, not the best when you're fighting for limited opportunities.
You have way more opportunities than I ever did. If I had the chance to accomplish what you can,
You accomplished plenty.
take even the current tag titles. Like you said, I never even had a chance to compete for a tag team championship when I was in WWE. They weren't a thing then. In fact, I heard you're in need of a partner. What do you say? Can you imagine? You and me standing as champions at WrestleMania? The Mysterios can't have a lock on this family thing.
Very funny. Like you could get in the ring again. Did I tell you that Molly said I can't even pick my own replacement partner?
Oh? Your best friend isn't letting you call the shots?
Oh, shush. No, everyone's clamoring to team up with me since I've already secured the Money in the Bank opportunity. So they're having a fatal four-way on Raw to decide.
Interesting method. You know, on second thought, maybe I want to keep this desk. So many memories.
Justine!
Kidding. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Huh. I don't know where this is going. For a second, I thought that she was going to be my partner. Or I was going to ask her to be my partner. But now she's like, we're having a fatal four-way on Monday Night Raw. But what if that fourth person is Justine? And she wins, and then she gets to be my partner. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I wish the log story was more longer. I thought it was appropriate length. Okay. Wait, what? Following the highly contested Fatal 4-Way on Raw, Ramina's partner for the first ever tag team Money in the Bank ladder match has been decided at Eva Moreno. Eva Moreno is going to be my partner. Wish it could be me, but look, good luck out there, says Fandemonium, which was, of course, Fanny. Okay, so Eva Marino, who is my rival, just won the match. There was no cutscene. It was just announced, I guess. So she's my partner. All right. With that said, PJ, I got a good question for you that made you go get into Metal Gear Solid games. Back in the day, I got into them because of my sister and cousin. How did I get into it? I was in school at that time. Of course. I mean, it was before Metal Gear Solid 4. I got into it before MGS4's release. My friend was talking about it. He said Snake Eater was really good on PlayStation 2. Yes, it happened around that time. It didn't happen during the first one and the second one. It all started between MGS3 and 4 release time. Watched the gameplay, played the MGS3, and then of course here is IGN and all these other media outlets at that time. You know, it's a lot of news are flooding in, not to mention the Game Informer magazine and all that stuff. Starting to see some pictures, some information. Konami's releasing this, that Hideo Kojima has been working on this game, and you get to hear the history on it. And then of course, you know, they release all this information like this is going to be one of the biggest game, not even like as the biggest game, but like literally the biggest game on PlayStation 3. I mean, they made an article even stating, saying like, even if you get this game on Xbox 360, even if they were like trying to release this game on 360, they said that they don't have a Blu-ray disc drive. They were able to put a lot of information on a Blu-ray disc drive, which was only compatible on PS3 exclusively at that time, because Blu-ray drive can hold more information as far as like the size goes. And they said that on 360, I mean, they're still using DVD drives or some BS like that. Anyways, but yeah, there was a lot of that, and I was just pretty mesmerized by it and started looking into it. And of course, when the game dropped, I was like, holy macaronis. I mean, it was unbelievable. MGS4 was like some of the best times of my life. Played that during the 2008 summer break. I believe that's when the game was dropped. And I vividly remember it, playing it throughout the whole month, trying to finish the game. A lot of people are like, oh, I can beat the game in 28 hours. But the game has like 72 hours of cutscenes. I could be wrong. I don't know if that's the right information or not. But it does have a lot of cutscenes. You can make whole feature-length series out of this if you guys want to. But yeah, MGS3 was really unique. Alright, I should have had this camera on for a long time. I got a zit on my nose that won't go away for the longest time. PJ female call getting billion downloads. I need to go ahead and make this exclusively, or maybe make this available, because my creative superstar is the Shiznit. She's hot. I mean, you guys agree with that, right? Okay, cool, nice, my friend. I'm glad you got into the franchise. Like I have, my buddy MGS4 Online was pretty cool and pretty great as well. Yeah, man. Okay. Sorry. This is what happens when I talk for a very long time. I start yawning, and I get tired. All right, guys. I'm gonna relax for a little while. Thank you guys for watching. I'm not quite sure if I'll be back for tonight to do another stream or not. I doubt it. But if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow for maybe like a WWE stream. I need to play with you guys online. Yeah, PJ, I downloaded your call. Can you download it, or do I have to make it available? Do I have to make it available? Do I need to upload my Creative Superstar? DVD or toss salad? Toss salad. I don't think I can play DVD tonight, but we'll see. I'll let you guys know on Discord. I'm trying to see if my character is actually available on community creation. Upload it. Superstar. Let's see. Oh, what the hell? How is Ravinia not available? Is it because I made Parmesan ahead of time and I exported him? That's weird. Maybe I can do that with Ravinia? Hang on. Oh my god. I hate the menu system sometimes. MyRise. MG's 4 cutscene won a Guinness World Record for an hour-long cutscene. Also, it was fun. PJ, my dog, take care, pea soup. Yeah, man. Thank you for coming and thank you for talking to me. I really appreciate it. Let's see if I can export. Confirm. Yeah, I mean, I do have a pretty hot creative superstar. What the hell? I just hit the export button and... Oh, I guess it's already exported. Okay. Let's go ahead and upload it so you guys can actually download this. I got 2 of them. Need to delete one of them. Go to upload menu. Can it be re-uploaded? Sure, I guess. It doesn't matter. My hashtags. I need to... Oh, my hashtag is PSN HQ. Enter a hashtag. I'll just put Ravinia. Ravinia. If I can have another hashtag, that would be the legacy, because that's the story, right? And I'll probably put MyRise as another hashtag, so in that way you guys can actually look it up. Okay, so that's how you can look up at this character. In the description, I guess I can put in this is my call from my that I played on YouTube. Okay. Accept uploading, so in that way you guys can actually download Ravinia and customize her, whatever you guys want to do. Sam said hi at the end of the stream. I'm dead. Sam is now joining in when I'm actually leaving. Come on, Sam. You can't be doing that. Alright, guys. Well, Sam, we were really hoping that you would have joined last night during DVD stream. It was funny. I wouldn't say wild. I think I got wild just for a little bit because White Mama fell asleep. But yeah, man. That is it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later. Or tomorrow, whenever, or on Discord.